Okay, I think I've got everything working. Where do I see that? Okay, let's see. Yeah, sure, open. Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? Okay. So this should be working, I think. So I've got each specific one. Yeah, everything looks good so far. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna continue animating then one moment. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually move my mouse onto the table next to me, because it's not like I need it while I'm doing this. Let's see, I need my specific cleanup brush. And I need it to be a bit higher on stabilization, I think. Like, I don't think 33 is enough for this. Okay, let's go to like, I don't know what's a good middle ground. Let's go like 45 maybe. Just enough that it doesn't like destroy itself. And does that work? I have no idea. It's harder to tell with things like this, but I'm hoping it does. Okay, I think it does. Okay, yeah, that works way nicer. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, oops, kind of like bumped my mic there. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Okay, so I'm going to, is this meant to be, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, it is meant to be the same, so I'm just gonna get out of here, roughs. We're doing it with the we're doing cleanup based on the previous frame. You know what? It doesn't have to be perfect, and that's. Oh, hello, Elite Touch Healthcare Services. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I hope you're doing all right on this day. Oh well, night for me, but you know. Let's see. I need this. There we go. Okay. The main thing I'm gonna do. I'm going to. Yeah, just refer to the last frame. In fact, you know what? I'm going to use my curve brush because that's way easier. Just call me Zia. Okay. Well, welcome to the stream, Zia. Oh, hello, Millie Miles. Welcome to the stream. I'm just working on an animation meme currently. Let's see. I need this to... Ooh, what's happening here? Well, welcome to the stream, Slush Pup. Is that an I? I112. Ooh, what's happening here? Right now, I am working on an animation meme. It's nowhere near done yet, but you know, it's a start. Let's see. Okay, there's that, and oh, that goes up a little bit abrupt, so I'm just gonna delete it, and then I'm going to, so yeah, right now I'm just working on an animation meme. This animation meme is from 8 years ago, so it's not exactly a recent. When can you face reveal? Probably never. I'm probably never gonna put my face online, just because I don't know. I don't really feel comfortable doing that. Also, thank you, Slush Pup. I'm happy you think it's cool. Thank you. Also, thank you, Zia. I'm happy you like it. Okay, let's see. So one of the main things I'm gonna do, let's see. I feel like Zia said hi, and I say hi back. Hello. Why? Just because I don't like. I don't know. I'm big about privacy, especially on the internet, where information can fall into pretty much anybody's hands at any given time. So, who is that? The person I'm currently animating. The person I'm currently animating he's from an indie series that I am currently producing. It's called Kit's Delights. It is, it's not in production, but it's, I'll get there eventually. The one I am producing is called Unseen. It's pretty crazy the things some people can do with just someone's face online. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, especially with, deep fakes and stuff. Like, I don't really want to be involved in that, in all honesty. So I'm just going to keep my face off the internet, I think. And plus, I tried to upload my face one time, and then somebody said I looked ugly, and I'm like, okay, never again. Let's see. What country are you in? I'm currently in Canada. Like, I live in Canada. So. Are you good at drawing? Also, hello. Oh God, I'm going to pronounce your name so wrong. I apologize. Hello, welcome to the stream. Margit? I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I am painfully white. Okay, so, and I like to think I am. Oh, I thought you were in Australia. No, actually, I'm actually, probably because of the time I'm streaming, but, no, it is currently 12:28 a.m. for me right now. Yeah. No, I am Canadian. I live in Australia. Cool, Slush Pup. That's very cool. It's okay. Okay, I apologize. I'm very dumb and I'm unfortunately very dumb and very white. So I'm not the best at pronouncing a lot of names because I'm stupid. But that's okay. I'll learn someday. Is Philippines cool? Yeah. I think people from every country are cool to me. I'm cool with whatever. I'm not going to judge you based on where you're from. Also, hello, Griffin Draws. I'm Filipino number 3. Yes, welcome. Yeah, Zia, you are also Filipino. I've noticed a lot of my viewers when I stream this late are Filipino, which makes sense. It's not quite as late for Filipino folks. I almost said Filipino. I can speak. I really love your streams. I gotta go. What? I speak Filipino and English. Sorry, I'm a little caught off guard by a message in chat, but I speak Filipino and English. That's super cool. Yeah, I actually do have a question about the Philippines. Is English taught as a second language there? Because I had a Filipino friend when I was little, but I don't he lived in the Philippines for some time, but I don't remember what he told me about that. I'm sure it's different everywhere in the Philippines, but it's a country. It's not like a hive mind. I'm a British boy. Oh man, welcome. Look, well, you don't worry. You're welcome. I don't care where anybody's from. You can, it's. Honestly, I'm Canadian and I don't have the best view of the States right now, but even if you're from the States, it's not the residents of the state I have a problem with. It's just some of the current things going on in the States that are really bothering me. I accidentally pronounced different languages with a Spanish accent, and I don't even speak Spanish. that often, but my mom migrated from El Salvador. That's really cool. And I totally get that. Like, it can kind of be like like an inherited thing. A lot of language in the Philippines, totally, right? It's multicultural there, at least I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's multicultural like it is here in Canada. Which is why, like, Canada has, like, we got, like, a bunch of, we're one of the, I don't know how to word it. We're a multicultural company. Company? We're not a company. We're a country. If I was from the company of Canada, I would not be the same person. I don't think. Jeez. Okay, so I'm going to... There's currently... Okay, let's see. Okay. I can type this. Oh, cool. Australia is really diverse with cultures. Yeah, so I've heard. Also, I really like that Neo Azucena. I apologize if I pronounced your name wrong. But that's really cool. Oh, it did not work. Oh, oh no. But yeah, I know Australia is really diverse as well. Like, Australia is also multicultural. Where it's, it's like a... I can't remember what the term is for it. I learned it in social studies, but I've been out of high school for a long time, so... I put your name in notes. Can you do stream tomorrow, too? I mean, I might be able to. I'll see if I can. I'll definitely see if I can. But if I can't, I apologize. But, yeah. Let's see. I need... So, yeah, animating is one of my favorite things to do. I'm just going to start talking about random stuff because, why not? I am... Let's see. If for anyone new here, because I got to go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I might be able to stream tomorrow. I will see if I can. Let's see. So, here, 1 second. Okay, so... Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, I forgot I'm not on my normal pen. I'm on my vector snapped pen. I'll probably be too busy to check your streams often because I just started high school. Oh, that's super fair, Slush Pup. Also, hello in the horizontal chat. Welcome, Wardy Gord. I like your name. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I like that you said henlo, too. I say that sometimes. Do you post your finished animations for us to see? Yes, I do, Griffin Draws. It really depends on when I finish them, but I will be posting, like, a big chunk of, like, start of 2025 animation reel, because in, like, the month and, like, couple days that this year has been so far, I've done a couple, like I've done a bunch of animations. Also, Of course, Wardy Gord. Also, I will answer your question, Wardy Gord. How are you? I'm good right now. I hope you're doing well too. Let's see. I always want everybody to be feeling well, because feeling bad is not fun, man. Like, I have a friend who's sick right now, and they're going through it. 2026. Yeah, exactly. Like a start of year for 2026. Because I did like a halfway, back in 2025, I did a like halfway 2025, like animation reel. It is up on my channel, but, I'm not like, obviously I'm not going to change all of the animation in it because it's, that it's the whole point of an animation reel isn't to look perfect. It's just to chronicle and kind of... Just gonna check something real quick. I'll be back. I hope your friend gets better soon. I agree, Wardy Gord. I agree. Also, hello, Gumun? I apologize if I pronounced your name wrong. But welcome to the stream. Let's see. So, okay, there's his... Oh, but his eyelashes. I forgot about that. It feels so weird that it's already February in 2026. I agree. Like, I don't know if somehow for me personally, 2025 felt like 500 years long and also like 5 minutes long. Like it was weird. It definitely changed depending on what was happening. But it was a weird year for me. Yeah, it was strange. I am no English. Oh, I totally understand. No worries. I apologize. I don't speak any other languages. I was learning Chinese, but then I learned that the app I was using to do it promoted AI, and I'm like, okay, never mind. Who is this character? Thank you for asking, Wardy Gord. There is this is the main character of one of my indie projects. I got to go buy Slink. Okay, see you, Griffin Draws. Okay, yeah. So this is the main character of one of my indie like show projects. This particular indie show that he's from will not be in like production for a long time yet, because I'm producing the main two shows that are being produced. The main one specifically is Unseen, and there is there like how do I have that app you're in. Cool, that's really cool. Yeah, it's a very good app. I really like it. I definitely recommend it for like anybody who is into like specifically the industry standard, or like animation apps that aren't like Flip a Clip, where it's like you have like the little like, I mean, I guess you can make it so that's how it works in Clip Studio, but specifically people who are used to like the Adobe layout, I guess. Not to compare this to the devil Adobe, but yeah. Let's see. Are you talking about Duolingo? I stopped being able to learn Spanish because I really didn't want to support AI. Yep, it was Duolingo. And honestly, after the fact, I learned that Duolingo is kind of useless for learning like languages like Chinese. And I was like, okay, never mind then. I guess I'll just I want to learn it. I want to learn another language, but I just currently do not have a place to do so. But I would really like to learn Chinese because I don't know, I would really like to. Lol, Adobe is horrible. I agree, Wardy Gord. I agree. Oh my goodness. Also, Duolingo is horrible. I agree. Also, hi again. Hello, fellow diva. You called me diva, and I'm saying hi back, diva. Welcome to the stream. Do you think Flip a Clip? I love that. Yeah. I used to use Flip a Clip all the time. I just personally, it was not for me. Like, I didn't like the specific like layout of it. So I was like, I don't know. I need something where I can, like, I didn't know how to hold frames on it. So I was like, I need to get something different. I need to change what is happening right now because I do not like this. This is not fun for me. Sup. Hello, I apologize, I'm not going to pronounce your name right. Akai V. Welcome to the stream. Duolingo helped a bit for me. That's probably me taking Spanish lessons a few years ago as well. Oh, totally, right? Like there's some languages that I'm sure Duolingo could be viable for, but there's some that are just like I was learning Irish and Japanese on that app for a while and stopped using it even though I had like a 1,000-day streak. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is a lot. That's a lot to give up, but I totally understand it, when they come out in support of like something as dumb as AI, Also, hello, Trixie DeMarshmallow. Welcome to the stream. But I totally get you, Wardy Gord. It's been 200 weeks since I saw Duolingo. Real, dude. And then they tried to come back by making like an animated like pseudo series, and it was like, okay, you cannot win our love back with something that is made by artists after you're saying you're a pro AI company. Like, you can't do that, man. Like, you can see the error of your ways, but you kind of just have to sit and think about what you've done now, Duolingo. At least in my opinion. I'm not going back to Duolingo. Obviously, if people want to, that is... I have no particular opinion on that. That's fine. But... lol, for real. Exactly, right? Like, I remember the, like, it was a specific, you know, it was like an isekai, but, like, or an isekai slash, like, death game, like, pseudo-animated, like pseudo-series they put out. Make your bed and lay in it. Exactly. I agree, Wardy Gord. I gotta go now. Bye-bye. Okay, see you, Zia. Have a good one. Let's see. I feel like, you know, there is a little bit of a tangent there, but I can fix that. That's all good. Currently, I'm working on, okay, yeah, so it does make sense for him to do that because his head is turning down. Did you ever watch Death Note? Yes, I have. I love Death Note, one of my favorite animes. I noticed that your profile picture is Light Yagami, unless I'm wrong. I could be seeing it wrong. But I love Death Note, man. Like, that is literally such a peak anime. There are a couple animes that, like, I don't know. There are a couple animes that I really enjoy. But Death Note was, like, up there. It was, like, one of my favorite animes I've ever watched. Even though, like, the premise freaked me the hell out, I still loved it. Oh, speaking of things that freaked me the hell out, I just watched Iron Lung in theaters today, because it got picked up by a Canadian cinema company called Landmark. Yeah, it's Kira. Yeah, exactly. It's Kira. Exactly. It's Kira. But yeah, I just got back from, today I just watched Iron Lung, because Canadian, and obviously I'm not going to give any spoilers, because I don't know who here wants to watch Iron Lung. It's the movie that, and if anybody needs an explanation, I don't think anybody does, because everybody knows Markiplier, but it's the movie that Markiplier produced, based on the game Iron Lung. Oh my god, I'm not going to say anything about, like, the plot or anything, but oh my god, it was such a peak movie, bro. Literally so peak. Like, I didn't think I would be that into it. I don't know if you said who this character is. Like, what is his name? Sorry if you already said it. I have a horrible memory. No worries, Wardy Gord. No worries. So this is the main character of one of my indie series. His name is Kit. Kit or Katish. He's specifically from my indie series, Kits to the Lights. Which is, like, despite the name, it's a bit more horror aspect than it would seem. Because I love making things that are, like, seem cute and then are, like, really, really weird and, like, eldritch. Because I love that. And that's kind of why I liked Iron Lung so much. I won't say anything else. I really like how they executed it. It was really cool. I'm not giving any spoilers, though. I'm back. Also, hello, Ong. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Welcome back. Quinn's TV. I apologize. I am so stupid. Welcome back. Okay, I don't like horror films, but I'll definitely watch it now that you said that. Yeah, I will warn everybody, like, if you're not into, like, okay, it's one thing if you're not into horror films, but if you're not into gore, don't watch Iron Lung. Like, it is such a good movie, and I'm not personally such, like, a big fan of, like, gore, but I don't recommend it for people who are not fans of gore, just because it did get, like, I won't say anything else, but it did get very gory at the end. You know, because it's kind of in the nature of the game. If anybody knows what the game is about, like, I'll just say what the game is about. The game is, Iron Lung is about, like, you know, you're in a submarine that's in, like, an ocean of blood. That's a very basic, like, synopsis of the game. But it's, like, in an ocean of blood, and it's like, okay, you know, that's an inherently gory premise going in. So if you don't like gore, I don't really recommend it, but it's still such a good watch that I honestly, like, even if you are scared of gore, I recommend, like, watching it maybe in black and white. Chips and soda is the best snack when you watch any movie or anime. I agree. Honestly, when I was watching Iron Lung, I went with my partner and a couple of my friends. Oh wait, no. One of my friends, my partner, and my sibling. And my sibling did not like Iron Lung. They did not, because they're not a horror movie person. They were like, it's good. I just don't like gore and horror that much. And I'm like, fair enough, fair enough. But when I went to Iron Lung with these guys, it was really, really cool. I loved it. Loved it. Obviously, I'm not going to give any like spoilers because, you know, why would I give spoilers? Why would I give spoilers? That's not. I don't know. I'm of the opinion that people who give spoilers on like big anticipated like films or any type of media really are like the worst people. What's the name? I'm new. Hello, welcome, Valerio Sullivan. Valerie O'Sullivan. Welcome to the stream. If you're asking my name, I am. You can call me Sloan, or Sal. I am an animator and an artist, currently working on. Yeah, I hate spoilers too. I agree, Wardy Gord. But yeah, I'm an animator and artist currently working on a couple animated series, particularly one in particular. I mean, so yeah. Yeah. But welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah. But definitely, I'm not gonna, obviously, I won't go into like the details of Iron Lung because obviously, I don't want to spoil it for anybody who wants to watch it. Also, howdy, Deadmancer. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. So, yeah, but I don't know why I put a question mark, but hi. Okay, hi. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, definitely that movie has in like, I'm not gonna execute it in the same way they did in like obviously the film. It was pretty gory, but that's to be expected. That's kind of in the premise of like being in a submarine in an ocean of blood. That's kind of to be expected. But like, it definitely gave me some more ideas. I'm gonna go have a nap. Okay, have a good one. But like, I don't know how to word it, but it definitely helped me like kind of get over my fears of like making stuff overtly. Yes, I do know Roblox. I do know Roblox. Have they rolled out that chat feature where everyone has to? Yes, another live from you. Yes, hello, welcome, Akuto. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Oh wait, why am I filling in the old lines? Oh, because there's nothing there. Okay, you know what? I can just make this up on the spot. So currently, but anyways, off the topic of Iron Lung, even though it was such a peak movie, bro. You know, and like, but off the topic of that, I have been like just working on, ever since I got back from the movie, I've been working on like mainly like the animation meme, and I also was working on a commission earlier today for at Salem the Tyrant. That's their username, and yeah, beautiful chips in my profile picture, and I will share with you if I can. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I take a chip. I take a potato chip, and I eat it. Like, oh my god. I know that's like the dumbest part of the series, but oh my god, it's like one of my favorites. One of my favorite lines is when he's like, I'm killing people and I'm eating potato chips while I do it. Because that's like so funny to me. Sometimes that's how inspiration gets you. I agree. They made it so if someone's in a different age group and they chat and you're in a different age group, their name is a lock and the text is, they say, is all dots. Okay. Yeah, I thought they implemented a change into Roblox to like kind of ward off like the you know, the weird people problem they were having. Hey, I just joined. Have a good day. Oh, hello, Christina Daniela Pasca. I apologize if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but welcome to the stream. And if you're just passing through, hello. Let's see. I feel like, so I want to play this in a second here because I want to see how this looks. Obviously it's not done yet, but we'll see how it looks. Yeah, you know what? I do think that could be. What's your favorite game, by the way? I'm like 10 and it sucks to not chat in Roblox. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I understand, like don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say it's not. Yeah, I'm not sure what my favorite game on Roblox is. I haven't played in a while. I used to be, like, when I was a kid, though, oh my god, I used to be so into, like, the Warrior Cats roleplay game where, like, you could just... I'm sad because the stream is gonna end. Oh, that's fair. Don't worry, I'm not ending just yet, but yeah. And what was I gonna say? Right, okay. But, like, you know, I understand that the particular, like, you know, like, the chat being, specifically, like, you know, kept to, specific groups of, like, people is understandable. I think that's, like, a good, you know, it's good in theory to keep kids safe, but I also think that it's kind of, I don't know, because to my knowledge, they kept the DM feature, which I think was where most of the weird stuff was happening. Also, hello, Martel2. What animation program are you using? Currently, I'm using Clip. Can I talk? Sorry, Clip Studio EX. That is the program I use. Oh, and my mama lets me only play Roblox when I'm 18 because I have some medical conditions. Oh, that's fair. Can you please play the whole animation? Yeah, you bet, Unicorn Girl. Cool video, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Here, let me play the animation so far. So there's the animation so far. Obviously, it's, at a certain point, it's just roughs. But we're doing cleanup right now. So hopefully that turns out well. Hopefully the cleanup actually ends up looking nice. I don't really ever look at the cleanup while I'm doing it. Here's some chips, y'all, and divas. Thank you. Thank you for the chips. Also, one moment. Thank you for the chips. Okay, So cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bunny Mo 7up. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy you think so. Let's see. So for this frame, everything is changing. This is Bob. Oh, hello, Bob. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Bob's just a little dude. I love little dudes, though. You know, my sibling has a bird. You're welcome, Diva. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I apologize. I don't know how ever to respond to you're welcome. I'm like, what is the, like, I know I have to say something after this, or at least I think I do. I have autism and ADHD, so it's not cool not to play Roblox, so I just play crafting and building. Oh, that's super fair. You mean, thank you, other chatter, for the chips. You mean fries. Yes. Yes, Wardy Gord, yes, thank you to the other chatter for the chips. Let's see, I like apples, me too. Hello, Liam K4D. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that, if that's not what you intended for your name. I'm kind of dumb. Yeah, and, like, see, the only problem I have with, like, the whole Roblox, like, chat ban is it's not, as much as it sucks, it's not gonna stop, like, the issue on Roblox, of, like, you know, weird people talking to kids. It's unfortunately not gonna stop it, in my opinion, because to my knowledge, they kept the DM feature, which is, like, which is where, like, most of that stuff was happening. Also, yes, hi, Mary. Welcome to the stream. In my opinion, they just shouldn't have added a DM feature in the first place. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, dude. It's kind of weird. You're not dumb, Diva. Okay, thank you. Crafting and building is like Minecraft with a texture pack. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, I quite like Minecraft. It's nice because it doesn't have any online functionality, at least unless you choose it to have online functionality, and I personally always play creative and, like, on my own. I'm a nap now. Okay, see you. Have a good one. Thank you for joining. So let's see. I got to go, though. Okay. Have a good one then. I'll see you. Let's see. So, okay. How does... Oh, man. Okay. How does, So his eyes start closing. Bye, beautiful people and divas. Yeah, see you, diva. Have a good one. Let's see. Oops. I need to do this and this. Currently I'm using the curve tool on Clip Studio Paint to draw my, like to finish up my cleanup. Just because I think it'll look kind of wobbly otherwise, and that's fine. I do like wobbly animation. I don't know. It's also faster if I do it this way, and I just use the built-in to draw 2 points, make a curve. Series Go asks, is 2D animation better than 3D? I wouldn't say it's better. I would definitely say, depending on your skill set, it's probably it's definitely 3D is more for some people and, 2D is more for others. It really depends on your skill set and what you find. I've done 3D animation and I personally have not found much success with it. But I can post some of the, one of the 3D animations I made. It was very bare bones. It was just a model that was rigged and then put into I made the model in Blender, and then I just rigged it and then put it and then I just made it move a little bit. I textured it all in Clip Studio Paint though, using the UCU Paint add-on for Blender. And I'm going to be very open about the add-ons I use for Blender because I think that's important to be very open about. Yeah. I wouldn't say 2D animation is better, but for me personally, I do prefer it. It's definitely what I prefer, in terms of animation, but I'm not going to say it's better because definitely there's people who will disagree, and I also disagree with that in general, so, let's see. So one of the things I'm going to do, let's see what the animation looks like so far. I'm going to zoom out a bit. Can I ask who you're making? Yes, Liam, you can totally ask that. This is the main character of one of my indie projects, one of my indie series projects. His name's Katish, or simply Kit. He's a little dude, and I love him. He's just a little baby. But yeah, so that's Kit. He's about 12 years old, and he is a loser, and I love him. I love this stupid little baby. I want to punch him. No, I'm just kidding. I just have the worst kind of cuteness aggression. Oh, nice. Hi, Kit. Yeah. Yeah, so his name's Kit. He has a brother named Mejuk, who's not in this animation, but he will be in later animations featuring Kit. But I figured I'd just do Kit for now. Just because... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Just because Kit is he started as the main character. I don't know if I'm going to keep him as the main character, but I definitely am going to keep him as... He's still an important character, so... And I wanted to include him in this because he has a lot of energy, and that's kind of the vibe for this meme. So, yeah. Let's see, what else can I... Oh, the cat is on the counter. She's not supposed to be there. That's fine. That's fine. Edie, live your life. Live your life, honestly, girl. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... I apologize if watching me do cleanup is kind of boring. It feels boring for me. But, I'm just, I figured I may as well just get it over with, because otherwise the animation's never going to get finished. And I would really like to finish this animation and upload it as, my first actual full animation meme. So, let's see there. Oh, no, I forgot that it's click and drag, not click and then click in another area. Let's see. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so, let's see. Currently, we have that. I'm gonna actually add his, like, cheek fluff. This company hires real animators and animated better than AI Coca-Cola. Yeah, is that, I can't remember what company that is. Is that Pepsi that made, like, the ad, like, making fun of Coca-Cola for using AI? Hi Slink, am I late or not? You're not too late. Like I'm only like 40 minutes into my stream, so you're not too late at all. Welcome. The diva has come back to me. Hi. Hello. Welcome back, diva. Let's see. So I want to see how this looks. Currently, there's only 13. Oh, and the 13th frame isn't even finished. Neither's the 12th frame, but this art is actually cool. Thank you, Aisha. Also, I'm back from school. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I hope it went well. I hope, when I was in school, it was kind of hell every day, so I hope it went okay for you. Just because, hell. Okay. School is kind of hell. Freudian slip there. But specifically, like, not like just any school. Like, I'm going to university. I'll be going to university if all works out soon. And, that's not going to be hell. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to feel like, I'm going to feel the pressure, but it's going to be something I'm actually interested in rather than math and just stuff I'm not really. Do you want to know my username in Roblox? I mean, school sucks, man. I agree, Liam. Like, specifically, like, primary school. Also, as far as I know, old account, I don't know if you want to share that. Like, I don't know if that's a good idea to share that specifically in this chat, just because I think the chat records are up forever. Help, but I'm obsessed with chips. No, that's very fair, Aisha. That's very fair. I wish the best for Slink and others. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to going to university soon. Well, soonish. It'll be like in a year minimum. But I am looking forward to it. I'm just hoping that I'll actually be able to keep up with the workload. My username, no, it is not the same as my password. Okay, fair enough. I draw blood. Yeah, me too. I draw a little bit of, I don't draw like gore. I wouldn't say I draw gore. Like, I don't know. To me, gore has to do with like a lot of blood or like a lot of like, like really like grotesque details. And I don't draw gore, but I have drawn like characters with like, who are like bleeding before. I do like drawing angst. Like that's definitely something I do. I just don't really I don't really draw gore though, because gore is just not my thing. I just don't personally like it. It's just, not really my thing. Like, it can be fun in certain settings. I still gotta go, divas. Okay, well, have a good one, Aisha. I feel like, okay, what am I doing? Right. We're getting his shoulder plotted in. Oops. Okay, so currently I am... Bye, divas. See you, Aisha. Have a good one, diva. Hang on one second. Okay. Let's see. I need... Oh, no. The arm doesn't look like that, dumbass. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I guess the arm can technically look like anything. It doesn't really matter, but I care. So let's see. I feel like if anybody has any questions about like animation or anything, feel free to ask. I ask this I say that every stream, but I just want people to know that I'm open for questions. Do you love to play games, right? Depends. For me, like, I'm not much of a gamer. I wouldn't really call myself, I'd call myself like a passive gamer. Though I am going to be a more active gamer when Tomodachi Life Living the Dream comes out. I'm so excited for that game. It's unreal, dude. And I'm gonna I'm gonna put all my silly little guys into it, and it's gonna be so cute. I'm more of a passive gamer. Like, I don't really like seek out playing games most of the time. But it is something I'll do with like friends or stuff. Let's see. Hang on one second. But yeah, so one of the things that I'm gonna do, he needs his hair blocked in. Oh, and the pot he's holding. Jeez. It's okay if I bend my arm backwards. It isn't straight, lol. What? Sorry, I don't know what that means. I couldn't sleep, so I came back. Well, welcome back, Valerio Sullivan. Welcome back. Valerio? Gamer and artist. Oh, totally, right? That's cool. That's cool. Like, and I don't know. I just, oops, that's not, oh, I made the mistake again. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, is that perfect? It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not like I'm not an animation professional yet. I can be a little wonky in terms of certain things. What I'm gonna do... Oh, I forgot part of his eyelash. Hang on. Sir, your eyelash is unfinished. What the hell? Okay, we're back. I fixed it, I think. Okay, yeah. Cool. Okay, so... let's see. Oh, no. Yeah, about here, I think. Perfect. That works good for me. And then I'm going to have this be like that, and... Oops, hang on. I just have to, like, switch how I'm sitting. My leg was getting sore. Okay, let's see. Let's go there. Blunter Boy and you must collab since you're an artist and Blunter Boy is a gamer. Okay, I don't know who that is, but I will definitely, I assume they're a YouTuber? Yeah, wait, what am I saying? Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. So, what I'm doing currently is, I'll just, and I know nobody asked me to explain it, but I'm going to. Just currently doing cleanup on this, this frame. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. How high up is that? Okay, it's higher up than I think. Yeah, like it's even higher up than that, but that's fine. You're correct, he's a YouTuber. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Damn, it keeps connecting to the wrong thing. That's okay, though. It can look a little bit weird. I'm alright with that. I'm alright with it looking a little strange. Can you play the animation, please? Yes, I can. Give me one moment. Let me quickly do this. Okay, so here's the animation so far. Let me move it so it's... There we go. So there's the animation so far. He's just a little guy. Yeah. A little fella, if you will. So that's the animation so far. It's not done yet, and there's more frames to it. There's about 17 cells to finish, but I have finished 12 out of 17. So I'll take it. I'll take it as a start. Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Valerio. I'm happy you think it's nice. Is that an app? Yes, currently I am using Clip Studio Paint EX for I use Clip Studio Paint EX for all of my animation. Thank you for asking. It's definitely not very, like, like, I definitely wouldn't recommend it if you're new to animating. But, I would recommend it if you're, like, ready to, like, throw yourself into the deep end, It's cool. Thank you. I'm happy you think so. Let's see. So, currently I need... Oh, his eyelid just disappears. Studio Paint EX. Very close. It's Clip Studio Paint EX. So it's you have found me again, Diva. Hello, Aisha. Welcome back. Let's see. So, okay, one of the things that I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah. But I have like a whole like here. I'll show you guys the plan for this animation. Actually, is it full A? I think it is. Here. So here's the full plan for the animation. There's nothing in the first few, like in the first 5 seconds, because I haven't really mapped that out yet. Oh, okay, I kind of found it. Yeah, I will warn you, it is a paid program. How long have you been animating? I've been wanting to start for ages. Hard to know which program to start with. Thank you for asking, Martlet2. Martlet2. I apologize if I'm gonna start playing Super Mario Bros. That's super fair. How long have I been animating? I've been animating for... Oh, God. I've been animating for a long time, but I've been taking it seriously for about 9 years. And I have been... and the program I started with was Flip-A-Clip, specifically when I started taking animation seriously. I don't really recommend Flip-A-Clip for, like, industry animation, but I do recommend it if you're interested in, like... I'm always drawing my OCs with messy ass heads. That's very fair. That's very fair. Here, let me show you guys the, Is this... Okay, that's the... No, yeah, that's the kit sequence. I want the storyboards. Okay. So here's the storyboards for this animation meme so far. It has no sound. I'll be putting the sound in... I hope you have a good day and a good rest of your time, Slink, and everyone. Bye-bye. Okay, have a good one. So this is the, the storyboards for the animation meme. No, like, nothing crazy yet. But, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, and then it just repeats. Just loops. So that is the, like, storyboard for it. And then I have the actual individual sequences I'm animating, which will be put together in oh no, I'm stupid. In After Effects. In After Effects. That's the word I'm looking for. That's the one. It'll be put together in After Effects. And so will the sound. So, let's see. So, how does that look so far? That looks good. Okay. I do need to add the rest of him here. Hang on. Is 13 done? No, it is not. Why am I neglecting 13? Oh, no. I'm on the wrong layer, man. I am in the wrong animation folder. And then I'm just going to get rid of this. That bleeds into the shoulder a bit. I apologize if you can hear the cat behind me. She is currently playing with her little ice cream toy. I apologize if you can hear her. Okay, Edie. Why are you sneezing? You know what? It's fine. I can't tell if she was sneezing or if she was just, like, being playful or something. I don't know. Oh my goodness, this cat. Anyways, what I'm doing now... Sorry, I got distracted by the cat. Currently, I am going to... Like, I'm just currently doing cleanup. I'm going to see... this... Okay. Here, and also here's and if anybody is interested, I can show you guys the progress on the commission I'm working on. One of the commissions I'm working on right now. I had 3 slots open, and they all went very fast, which was very, very nice. I really appreciated it. But I can show you guys the start to that commission. It is nowhere near finished, but, you know, it has the basic, like, movement plotted in. So now I just have to do roughs and then clean up and all the other things in the process. This is Bob. Yes, hello, Bob. Welcome back. Let's see. What I'm gonna do... What's your cat's name? Oh, thank you for asking, Wardy Gord. So my cat... there's a couple cat... We have, like... my family has 2 cats. The particular cat that was playing with her toy and has now disappeared from sight... Okay. The cat who was playing with the toy is Edie. She's named Edith, her full name's Edith Finch. And that's not including her last name, obviously, because she has the same last name as me. And I'm not going to give that away. And then the other kitty is her sister. Her name is, oh God, her full name is, what did I call her again? Wallace Gromit Walter White. Where's Waldo? That's what her name is. But for short, we just call her Wally. Because she's a little sweetheart. Okay, let's see. How does... I feel like that... No, actually, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Yeah, I can, like, reasonably... Got to go by. Okay, see you. Have a good one. Let's see. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to do this and this. Let's see. Let's save this. That's adorable, lol. Thank you. Thank you, Wardy Gord. I'm happy you think so. Yeah, she's they're both sweethearts, but Edie is kind of insane. But that's okay. I feel like that's something every cat shares every now and then, is being, like, literally insane sometimes. Let's see. Is 13 finally done? Can I say 13's finally done? Yay, I didn't abandon it for that long. Okay, now on to 14. And don't move on to 15 until you finish 14, so... Oh my goodness. Longtime artist, but animating is intimidating. I'd start with the best I can so I don't have to relearn anything in a new program. I'm not professional serious, but serious about making my stuff the best I can. Longtime artist, but animation is intimidating. That is very fair. I will tell you, there are a couple things that, like, one of the things I'm going to say is, like, if you're new to animating, like obviously if you're a longtime artist, it's definitely easier to get that stylization and animation down. But if you're like one big thing is I'm going to say don't get discouraged no matter like no matter what happens and like what you see on the internet, it's a hobby, it's a skill and it takes time. And another thing I'm going to say is don't start how I started. I started animating in what it's called, what the type of animating I started by doing was called straight ahead animation. And I did that for everything. Don't get me wrong, straight ahead animation is really good for some things like animating hair, for example, or like sometimes animating grass blowing in the wind. Pretty much anything that's like moving with like inconsistency. And not even inconsistency, but something that you can kind of gauge from frame to frame. But the way I animate now is called keyframe animation, also known as step animation, but that's like a specifically, at least as far as I know, that's a specifically 3D animation term. So like this is like I did this here. I'll show you in one moment. So here, like if I get rid of the, if I get rid of this and then I get rid of the sequence, you can see I did the key poses, like the keyframes for each individual part of this. Or animating madness combat. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Kind of. Like, here, let me, here, hang on. Let me bring it back. Oh no. Where? Oh, right. It's because I have that. And there's nothing on this frame yet. But I'm not done. I'm not done with frame 14. We're not going to go on to frame 15 yet. Or I guess it's cell 15 because I'm working on 2s, not 1s. What programs do you use besides Clip Studio? I use, thank you for asking, Mary. I will 100% tell you what programs I use. So for my animation in particular, I use I use obviously Clip Studio for the animation and the painting of assets, and then I use Adobe After Effects for like the actual like compositing of it all, like putting it all into one scene, and like lighting it. Though it depends how I light it. Sometimes I'll light it just in Clip Studio, but that can make the files really large and really janky. So, you know, sometimes I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna like really janky. So I'm just gonna do it in After Effects where it's not gonna like have nearly as much lag. But another program I use to edit everything together, add camera effects, and like, you know, like add like timing and stuff is DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is actually a free program. And I was going to use it. I was going to learn how to use it to animate, like to do what I do in After Effects, but I just could not, at least not right now. This is so technical compared to the previous streams. Yeah, I apologize if that's like a you know, something weird. But yeah, I use it helps that the vertical chat is not entirely chaos right now. What's in the pot? Right now I've just kind of decided that it's kind of like a vase. It's kind of empty. It could have something in it, but I haven't really decided what. Presumably it's like something for food because he's a chef, this character. But you know. But yeah, I use, haha, fair. There are so many amazing animators, and frustration is definitely part of any kind of art, and maybe the internet, the internet art world's best kept secret. If we talked about more, maybe fewer new artists would get discouraged. I agree with that. 100%. Like, you know, I think there's, you know, like frustration is just normal with, especially when when it's a new skill that you want to learn. Frustration is entirely normal. Don't feel like insane for feeling frustrated that you're not where you want to be yet. It's 100% normal. Let's see. There is, here, 1 second, I got a cough. Sorry, I had to mute my mic for that. Jesus. Okay, let's see. I'm going to add, that's not like, the thing about the arms is they're not like perfect, like curves. They're kind of, they're not perfect curves. Okay, let's see. And then, so one of the things that I've been doing regarding the animations I've been, you know, like doing for a while now is I've kind of been telling myself, I've kind of been like, you know, honest with myself and been like, okay, yeah, it makes sense if I get a little frustrated every now and then. One big thing is I noticed that my animations usually go through like an awkward phase, and I try not to get like caught up in that awkward phase. Because, you know, then I would just never animate if I got caught up in that awkward phase so much. Just because there's a certain awkward phase of any animation where it kind of looks a little off. but as you keep working on it, it'll come to life more efficiently. And there's his eyelid. I do need his eyelid. Another thing I need, bro, why hand drawn? Bro, why hand drawn? Sorry, I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but I definitely, if you're saying what I think you're saying, I definitely prefer hand drawn animation for myself. Just because that's, like, I don't know, it's just my personal preference. Also, that sucks to hear, old account, that you're on your period. That sucks. That sucks. Sorry, I'm a little, good luck. Thank you. Okay, so, does he have his bun in the other one? Yes, he does. He does have hair. So, I didn't draw it in any of the upcoming frames, which is fine. I can just make it up. Let's see the onion skin. You know what? I'm going to have it going up for an extra one. Unless it's going down in the previous frame, but you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, you know, for now it looks fine. Okay, so now, is everything done on this one? Yes, okay. Everything's done on 14. Now I can go to 15. I'm kind of practicing animating. That's cool, old account. That's super cool. Yeah, I recommend, like, if you're interested in animating, just, you know, like, definitely it's hard, but I would definitely not give up animation for, like, the world. I love it so much. Oh, hang on. There we go. Yeah, so this is, like, still a step away from that. So currently, let's see, let me just quickly fix that. Oops, that's not fixing, so. Okay, there we go. So right now, here, let me double check something really quick. I just got a notification on my phone. Let me double check it. What on earth? What on earth is this? Oh, it's just an email, I guess. What's it about? Hang on 1 second, guys. What is this email about? Oh, okay, it's nothing. It's just like you can get 20% off on whatever bullshit, you know? It's like, I don't care. I don't care about your 20% off shit. I'm busy. My sound on my phone is really loud right now. Is literally loud right now. That's super fair. Yeah. What am I saying? Sorry, I'm a little... Here, let's see. Actually, one moment. Can that work? Yeah, it can. Okay. This is possibly taking more time than if I were to just, like, use my regular brush, but you know what? It's whatever. So we have 15, 16, and then we have 17, and then we're done with the cleanup for this specific part of it. Which is pretty nice. Let's see. What I'm gonna do... I'm eating a giant pretzel right now. That's cool. I love that. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't mean to give myself that pencil, bro. Also, hello, Aisha. Welcome. Let's see. You just reminded me, get one and get 1 and get 2 free. Yeah, dead ass, dude. Get 1, get 2 free. Get 1, get 2, 1 free. Real. Like, it's, you know, and that's kind of what they do, is they're like, you know, that's kind of the scam they play, is they're like, yeah, you'll get 1 free, and then, you know, it's like, okay, yeah, fair enough, but I guess I don't need 2. You know, like, specifically of, like, certain food items, sometimes I'm like, I don't need 2, though. But it's like, oh, but if you buy 1, then you'll get the credit for the other one. And, like, I guess that's good for, like, bulk or, like, parties or whatever. But it doesn't really have anything to do with me. I'm just a broke, like, I'm just a broke animator guy. I don't really throw parties, bro. I'm not a party dude. I do not like being in parties. Personally. Oh, no, that's not escape. Do not escape the program. That is not what I meant. Don't take extra. Yeah, exactly. Like, like, I don't fully understand where that deal comes from. Like, I'm sure it's good for some people. But I don't know where it comes from. It also probably doesn't help. I've never, like, looked into, like, policies at grocery stores and stuff, so. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to, so there's that. Let's see, we need his mouth. Yeah, let's not abandon 15 until it's done. Then we can abandon it on the side of the road. No, I'm just kidding. There. So let's get this. Yep. Okay. Perfect. I kind of made the cat's legs look like a human right now. Oh, fair enough, honestly. Are you drawing a cat? Is that what's going on? Because I totally get that then. Like, sometimes I'll be drawing, like, a certain kind of, like, creature or, like, animal or something. And I'll be like, you look too human. I think I anthropomorphized you too much. Bye, divas. Let's just know I will come back again. Bye, divas. Okay, see you. Have a good one. Let's see. Okay, currently... Oh, no. Okay, hang on. Yes, I'm drawing. Cool. Let's see. I feel like, I'm drawing a background. Ooh, that's awesome, Mary. That's really cool. I love backgrounds. I definitely did not used to like drawing backgrounds, but I definitely do now. They're like one of my favorite things to do now is painting backgrounds. It's just kind of relaxing. Let's see. I used to do this thing where I'd blur the shit out of my backgrounds, like all the backgrounds I drew. I'd just like blur them to absolute shit. You inspired me to draw, lol. Aw, that's awesome, Wordy Gourd. I'm happy I did. Thank you. I'm happy I did. Yeah, so, what was I saying? Right. I definitely did not used to enjoy. I just finished doodling 2 portraits. That's awesome, Wordy Gourd. That's amazing. Like, that's so cool. And, like, okay, so what am I saying? Right. I definitely, never mind, 14 wasn't done. I'm a liar. I'm a fake and a fraud. Oh no. I lied to you all. I wasn't done 14 by the discrepancy of the cheek fluff not being finished. That's fine though. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to have this one be like right there. Reasonably it's still covered. Thanks, hee hee. Of course. And like, I was talking about drawing backgrounds. I quite like drawing backgrounds. Now, I used to, when I first started my Webtoon Canvas comic, which I will warn everyone who does want, if anybody wants to check it out, it has not been updated in a while. And it has restarted a couple times. But when I was first making a Webtoon, I could not keep up. I just didn't like the backgrounds I made, so I'd always blur them to absolute shit. To the point you couldn't even tell what they were meant to be. Like, they'd just be, like, a blurry background for like, some random character. And it's like, you couldn't even tell where the character was standing. Also, hello, Alto Barria. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. There's that, and there's that, and... Oh, that overlaps. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I have, once I get this frame done for cleanup, I'm actually going to show you guys some of my old backgrounds. because I have them all on my SD card. Also, hello, Puppet Master. I say hi back. Welcome. So let's see. There is a lot of things that are like, oops. Okay. But like the big thing is, like with drawing backgrounds, or at least this was my big thing with drawing backgrounds. I used to hate how I drew backgrounds. I also used to hate like how I wanted to set up, like how I had backgrounds set up always, because I was like, I don't know, I didn't have like the vision for the world like perfected. And not that you need it to be perfected if you're making like a comic or an animated show, but I didn't. I had it like nowhere near anything. It wasn't even really concrete. So I just kind of was like, I don't know, find a place in Minecraft and like reference it. Find a place in Minecraft that like looks cool and reference it. And it's like that worked fine. I just didn't like it because it didn't really suit the vibe of like the comic itself. And I'll show you guys that in a minute. Old art incoming. I will warn. Old art incoming. Once I finish this. I will also warn that my mic quality might drop in this time because I have to plug in my SD. And my SD uses the same port as my microphone, so I'll have to use my headphone mic for a moment. Which is fine. I'm cool with that. I could technically plug it in on the other side, but I don't. Oh wait, hang on. Oh nope. I'm dumb. Never mind. I can't do that. I was like, oh wait, I have 2 cords. I do not. I do not have 2 cords. I'm kind of dumb that way, but that's okay. But yeah, one thing I've been really like trying to like, I'll show you guys a current background in a second here. Let me just quickly finish with this cheek fluff at least. Like here, I'll show you guys. Let's see. Let's save what I have so far because I don't want to lose any of what I've done. And then I'll show you guys a background that I've done recently. Let's see, what's a good one? Yeah, I think the Moon of Ronos short and the Unseen poster are 2 good examples. That was a good pretzel. That's good to hear. I'm glad you enjoyed your pretzel. Let's see. So yeah, so this is, here, let me remove Satori. Oh, as I remove the whole thing. No, I definitely don't want to do that. Okay, so let's see. That is, it's colors. Yeah, I want this gone too, and the shadows. So this is the background I did for one particular like animation. I paint all my backgrounds typically. There's the odd one that I make, like there's the odd background that I make in Blender, but I prefer the look of how I can paint them, so I often just paint them. So yeah, this is one background I made, and then this is, let me remove the characters. Hello, War of the Eras official. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Okay, I need Rulin gone. Rulin be gone. Thank you. And the blight be gone. Okay, yeah. So this is another background I did recently. Ooh, pretty. Thank you, Wardy Gord. Thank you. Oh, bye, War of the Eras. Have a good one. Let's see. So, but yeah, that's the example of like what I do now for my backgrounds. Let's see. I'm gonna close both of these. I'm gonna stick around for a bit more. Fair enough. Fair enough. War of the Eras official. Fair enough. Here, let's see. I'm going to here, and I apologize for if anybody hears like a mic drop, like a drop in mic quality. Interesting. Thank you. I apologize if anybody hears a drop in mic quality. Give me one moment. I just will mute while the change is happening, so that it's not too like it's not crazy jarring. It doesn't go from one mic quality to another immediately. Let me go to my. Okay, let's see. How do I do that again? Okay. Oh, hello XVS. I apologize for the crappy quality of my mic now, but I do want to show you guys some old art, so I have to. How's everything going? It's going good, XVS. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, XVS. Welcome to the stream. Oh, also I have to close this. Um, okay, so let's see. What is the first thing that you guys want to see in terms of old art? Like I have a bunch. Um, I've too much old art, man. It's not even funny. Help, I'm always coughing. Oh, that sucks. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this up here so I can see it fully. I'm just going to look into my art folder in my SD. What's a good example of something really old? Oh man, like can we get like 2019? Like when I first started working on Moon of Ronos. In fact, I think it's called More Part 1. Part 1B? It'll search. It's searching. Because I swear to God, I had the first 2 actual comic pages. Don't worry about the audio, by the way. Okay, thank you guys. I'm happy you guys aren't that put off by it. Here, let me actually do something that might help a little bit. Also, why was the last stream so chaotic? I don't know. I think it was partially because it was one of my first time streaming on like Layers Final Boss. What? There was some guy offering human flesh. Yeah, it was a strange stream. I think it was because it was one of my first times streaming on both like, you know, the Did you just find me again? Yes, hello Aisha. It was my first time streaming on both like regular YouTube and YouTube Shorts. So I think there were a couple people that were pretty chaotic about it. Which is totally fine. Also, hello Aisha, welcome back. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna open up. The first thing I'm gonna open is gonna be whoa. Okay, old art incoming. Warning. Like major old art. Like this is from when I first made my series Moon of Ronos as like a comic. Sup Diva? Not too much. Not too much. Yeah, so this is what is some of the oldest art I have that I've made on Clip Studio Paint. 2019, bro. You can tell because I was working with such a blocky brush, but I was still like, oh my God, that's good. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'm definitely late. Oh, hello, Minato. Welcome to the stream. So this is like when I first made the story premise for Moon of Ronos, which was way back in 2019. So this would have been, let's see if I can find the exact date this was modified actually. Can I see the details? Yep, March 16th, 2019. Holy shit. Wow. It's so cool. It's like uncovering an ancient city. It's so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, XVS. I'm happy you think so. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy to see because like it's you know I was planning on doing it. I like the glow. Thank you, Wardy Gord. Yeah, I was planning on doing the whole comic in like black and white with only the hair color of the main character Satori being like and like the some major colors being included. But I ultimately wanted to go full color because I don't know, it was just funner for me. Um, wow. Okay, that's crazy to look at. Because that's like 2019. Oh my God, I found the old cover page. Hang on. Please hold. The orbs look like Will-o'-the-Wisps. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I was going for. Okay, so I have to continue doing school, so I'll see if I can catch the stream once I finish if you're still streaming. Okay, you bet, XVS. Yeah, okay, there's the old cover for my series, Moon of Ronos. Holy shit. You can tell I was not working with stabilization on. See you later, XVS. Yeah, you can tell I was not working with stabilization on, and I did not know how to use like the pen pressure, which is totally fine. It's just it's interesting to look at to see that difference. Wait a second, wow, yeah, it's holy crap. Oh, this is when it was called The Shore and not Awakening. Wow, that got no school because I'm sick. I kind of don't draw people. I draw stickmans right now. That's fair. That's fair. I can only draw a cube and a stickman. That's fair. And honestly, it takes time to it takes time to get where you want to be. Okay, now I'll go since I say the cover art, since I seen the cover art. Okay, see you, dude. Have a good one. Um, so like, oh goodness. All right, see y'all later. Okay, see you. Have a good one. Oh, okay, I thought something happened, lol. Oh, totally right, Wardy Gord. Let's see. What else do I have that I can show? That's an animatic that I'd never finished. Oh man, I used to be so bad for starting projects and never finishing them. Um, yeah, can I have like, can I see? Oh my God, dude, are you okay? Hang on. I have to confirm if this is the file, but if it is, um, I think it's page one. No, it should be redraw reformat because I renamed all of the episodes that. Okay, so here's the if anybody was like I doubt it, but if anybody here was following my comic in the ancient year of 2020, um the ancient year of 2020, this is the one of the original pages of Moon of Ronos from 2020. Um this was back when I was also putting it up on my Instagram as well. Lost a main account. Oof. But yeah, this is if anybody had seen this, I would like to apologize because oh my goodness, I took it down so many times from here. And I apologize for that, but you know, oh well, nothing I can do now, other than keep going with it. But oh my goodness. They don't have mouth or I'm just dumb and blind. They do. It's just like I used to draw it like really small. It's like right there. There's their mouth. The background's in the past, skull dead ass, dude. Like I used to just be like and like not that they're bad, but I used to just be like, yeah, I'm not proud of any of them, so I'm just gonna blur them to absolute shit. There's a better example of that though. I'm sure I can find it. Let's see. Let's see. Redraw. Oh, right. It was called Stir Redraw Reformat. I don't know why, but it was. Um, because I used to have like keywords that I would include in like everything I would make. Just in case, like I don't know, it was really dumb, and there was no reason for me to do it, but I did. So here's another example of the next page, actually. Um, oh my goodness. And then there's the lighting, a gray multiply layer, bro. Oh my goodness. Why is the add glow? Why is the add glow for the eyes above? Wait, what? Okay. I'm so confused. Sorry, I'm just looking through some old art now. That's so small like an ant. Yeah, I agree. Um, and like it was a cute stylistic choice, but also it's like, I don't know, didn't really work given I would draw their mouth. I would draw the rest of their body at like a size of like 19 brush. She's so scary. Yeah. Like I would draw the rest of the character at a size 19 brush and then the mouth I would always do like at a size like 1. Multiply, I use burn and linear. Yeah, totally, right? That's what I typically use now. I just that the I noticed that all of the lighting for this is on one multiply layer. And I'm like, "Oh goodness. Oh goodness." I mean, it's definitely it's fine, I suppose, but it's not really the vibe. It's not really what I was going for. Um Jeez, man. But yeah, to pull up here, I'll pull up an example of like this page similar to this um, to kind of give a direct comparison. Loading file. And is it the right one? I clicked on it. Yeah, okay. Here's the example of redrawn version of essentially what that page was meant to be. Like here, where's a good one with a good background? Like this. Like this is a good example of the change. Let me put it side by side. I broke a rib. Jeez. Have you fell downstairs? Because I have. I have not fallen downstairs in a long time, but I have fallen downstairs in my life before. Here, let's see. Let's get a side by side of this. Let's get a side by side of this. Google, can I get a side by side of this? Please tell me I did not. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. You have to say like hey and then yeah. To summon Gemini. Oh no. Okay. Still nothing. I'm not summoning Google's but like that's crazy. Why were they white? I fell downstairs since I was a kid. Oh, that's fair. But yeah, this is why were they white? Like here, the lighting kind of like messes with their skin tone. I'll show you what they actually what their this will be panel 10. I'll show you what their actual skin tone is now. Can I have eye shines gone? Oh, not without crashing the program. Her eyes are haunting me. That's so real. Major glow up. Thank you, Wardy Gord. Thank you. Here, let's see if I can. Yeah, so there's this character's skin tone now. So that is this is Satori. And there's their skin tone now versus like here. Can I get the one without the multiply? Oh my God, they're like paper white. They're not meant to be a white character, man. Oh man, that just shows that I did not know how to pick skin tones, bro. I was like, this is close enough, right? And it's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Dude, just get better, lol. Oh my God, they're like paper white. Jeez. Both looking up here. Let's turn it so it's kind of looking up in a similar direction. Oh my God. Why is their nose like that? Like, don't get me wrong, this is fine. This is fine, but she's white as light. Ah, yeah, exactly, right? Why is the kid so bright? Let's turn that multiplier layer on. I think it's a blessing, Satori. I think it's a blessing, old Satori, that you had multiply layers on you at all times, because that's like a flashbang, bro. Why does that one low key look like that one SCP? I mean, you're not really wrong. Like, I definitely went too hard on like the blurring for the eye glows. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's definitely not Satori. Also, I didn't color the scar in back in 2019 when I first started it. When I first started like Moon of Ronos as a webtoon canvas comic, I never colored in their scar, which is like why? Like if you can see in all of these, their scar is just like here. I unfortunately have to show their white ass skin again. But like it was just like a line. It's just lines, and it's like okay, that's the nose haunts me more. Yeah, I kind of agree. Like I don't like I know what I was going for, but I definitely did not know how to execute it. Um, you know, it's definitely not bad though. It's definitely not bad. Heart, yeah, exactly, right? Like flashbang, exactly, right? It's like, oh, too much, your skin's too bright, Satori. Jesus. Let's calm down there. Oh man. But like that's crazy to look at cuz like these are oh, and they had blue eyes, bro. Why did they have blue eyes? Bro, literally doesn't make sense for their character or their origin for them to have blue eyes.
But I was like, I don't know, because I like the color blue, and then that was all I did. I got to go. Okay, see you. Have a good one. Here, one moment. Okay, I'm back. But like, okay, but did you get the inspo from her name for Breath of the Wild? No, actually. But I did like I made the character. Stop giving me a heart attack, please. I apologize. Um, but I did have the I named this character after my sibling had a character named Sato. And I was like, I don't know what to do with that name, but I really like it, so I'm just gonna put a R-I at the end. And then I was just like Satori, why not? And then I found that that was a name of a place and like a thing in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, oh, that's fine. But yeah, and then I come to find out that Satori is actually also a real word. Um, but yeah, they are. This is this is the main character of Moon of Ronos, Satori. They're my baby, and I love them. Their pronouns. I know it's like weird to. It's. I know it could be weird to assign pronouns to like a 10-year-old, but I wanted to. Okay, they don't have a concept of gender. Wow. Oh wow. Cool happenstance. Yeah, exactly. Right. But like this kid, but Satori is uses they them because they literally don't understand gender. Like they don't have a concept. Yeah, like coincidence. Yeah, totally. But they literally don't have a concept of gender. They're like they just got here, man. They just were born at age 10. They don't know what's going on. Um, can I have this and all of that? Okay. There. Now that's good. Um, okay. Yeah, no worries though. No worries. I totally understand. It's they look like I intentionally kept them like kind of ambiguous gender-wise. And a lot of people think they're a girl, which is totally fine. Like honestly, because they have no concept of gender, people are welcome to see them as whatever. Let's see. Satori the baby, the child, the infant. Iffy, I don't understand gender. I feel you. I don't understand gender either, and I'm old. Dude, I felt that. Also, welcome Sketchpad Chaos. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, this is it's pretty nuts because I don't know. This is here. I'll show you what this is a redraw of actually. Can I make a new folder for all of the finished panels? Because this is a redraw of the currently released second episode of the webtoon version of Moon of Ronos. Um, so here, let me. It's a redraw of this. This was drawn back in 2023. I want to hug you. People have no clue what I am. Yeah, welcome Sketchpad Chaos. Welcome. Um, yeah, but there's the that's the 2023 art versus the 2025 art. Because this was drawn in 2025, and then this was drawn in 2026. Or maybe it was both drawn in 2026. I don't know. 3 years. If this is unseen, how am I seeing it? How am I seeing it right now? I don't know, man. I don't know, honestly. Like, and actually, not to be a stickler or anything, but this isn't technically Unseen as a series. This is the like sequel series to Unseen. Yeah, good question at egg lol. Right? Yep, so this isn't actually the series Unseen. This is its sequel series, Moon of Ronos. Um, but here I'll show you the Unseen here I'll show you some Unseen art. What's a good example of Unseen art? I mean the poster, but yeah, I mean the poster's a good example. And I have more concept art if people would like to see it. Um, People are just calling me a femboy. I just play along with it for shits and giggles. Also, hello. Oh yeah, yeah. Welcome. That's fair. Sketchpad chaos. That's fair enough. Um, let's see. So okay. So yeah, the cover for Unseen, and then we have like the poster for Unseen, and then we have the concept art I've been working on for it. Let's see, where's a good one? here's a good one. Here's one of the like main like side characters in Unseen and Moon of Ronos. Her name's Lady Aerul. Um, she's she's 69 years old. Freddy Freakbear. Jesus. Yeah, so she's 69 years old in the Unseen Prelude, which is technically just Unseen when it starts. Okay, good night. It's 3 o'clock. Oh, fair enough. Um, but yeah, so she's 69 years old in the Unseen Prelude, and then in Unseen and Moon of Ronos, she's 82 and 86 respectively. Um, and I love her so much. She is my baby. Um, old woman beloved, and like, yeah, she's just a lady. Um, and I love her. Um, so that's some of the concept art for Unseen. Um, let's see what else I can do. I can show you guys. Oh, not create new for movie. That's not what I meant to do at all. The amount of style change in such a short time is wild. Very interesting to see. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot. I'm happy you like it. I've been pretty steadily. I like to think I've been pretty steadily improving. Uh, since 2023 specifically, I've just been um kind of iterating on my style to make it something more that I like into something more something that I like more. Sorry, I cannot speak. Okay, let's see. What's another good example of um, concept art for Unseen? Uh, support. Okay, and have a good night, Sketchpad Chaos. Um, let's see. I just need to have. Where's a good example of this? Um, I mean, that's no, that's the God sheet. Please give me your shout out. Oh yeah. Minato, you would like a shout out? What is that? I'm new to like streaming, so I don't entirely know what shoutouts entail on like uh on like in like a streaming setting. Um, let's see, where is let me quickly check something. Where's a good example of unseen? Oh my god. Okay. Um, can I have the unseen like concept art? That's the casting call. Yeah, I'll open that. So there's Rulin for the original art for the unseen casting call. Which has since closed, I should say. Um, but this is Rulin's original like character sheet. Um, so there's Rulin. Rulin, the sweetheart. I love him, little baby. Um, shout, give shout out. I'm gonna go now. Good night, everyone. Okay, good night, Warty Gord. Have a good one. Um, oh man, it's already 2:04 a.m. Oh my goodness. I apologize, guys, but I did not realize the time got away from me. I should probably get headed too, because it's 2:04 a.m. and I need to be. I'm past my curfew for when I should be up, so just so I can get up at a reasonable time tomorrow. I apologize. I do have to end the stream now, but have a good one, guys. I will stream probably tomorrow night for me. So have a good one.